Hi internet, my name's Cassie and I have a writing addiction, which is great because I'm doing Camp NaNoWriMo. I hit 20,000 words on day 7, which is mind-blowing. I don't know how I did it. I do. I've been addicted to writing. I've pulled a few, nearly all-nighters. Nice sleep for a couple of hours in the day. It's getting ridiculous. At first, I was like, oh no, vlogging and writing, like, it's gonna be so hard. How am I gonna vlog and write 50,000 words in 1 month? By not reading and not watching any TV series or movies. But I'm missing my reading, like I'm getting to that point. I started going through a couple of stories. It was just on this romance site. I think it's swoon.com. I don't know, I'll put it down below. And I couldn't read them because they either weren't hardcore enough or they just weren't what I was in the mood for. Like I was like, oh, I want like a romance. Apparently, I want a terribly cliche, semi-abusive relationship romance. So I'll find one of those and read it, or I'll just read one of the books that are on the shelf behind you. But I'm kind of scared of picking up a book because then I'll read it and I won't put it down and then I won't write. I'm also like 10,000 words ahead of what I should be, so that really isn't an issue, but it's an issue. I forgot how insanely competitive I am, and by forgot I mean, I know, I've told you, I'm insanely competitive when it's coming to NaNoWriMo. Like, I found this out last year, but I'm worse than I thought I was. One of the girls in my cabin is constantly 1,000 words ahead of me, but they're also doing editing, so I don't know how their thing's going, but whatever. And that's driving me crazy. I'm like, can't I just catch up to you once? But it's great, because now I'm at 20,000 words. Keep being ahead of me, because it's really motivating. But my issue is I'm having to write the minimum of daily workout. Like, I will force myself to get to that 1,600 and then go over it, and then I start getting competitive with my average. I think my daily average is sitting at 2,800. I didn't hit it yesterday because it didn't matter to me, but every other day it's mattered to me. Like, when the day I wrote 5,000 words, I was like, oh no, I must beat my average. Why? This is a problem. It's a good problem to have, I guess. I realize I do that with books too. How fast can I read this book? Very, Cassie, very. I need to do other things instead of writing, like, I don't know, put my clothes away, washing, dishes. That would be a nice start. Maybe getting dressed like a human. That would be a good start too. Last night, I wasn't feeling motivated, so I ended up working out, and then I ended up writing over my limit, so I got to like 1,700 and I was fine, and I was like, okay, I'm on a button now. And then throughout the day I managed to squeeze out the extra 300 words so that I'd get over 20,000, because that was my next goal. I don't have the goal of writing 5,000 words in one night again, because that's just fucking insane. I'm noticing in word sprints too, I think it's just the speed that I write, because I'll do word sprints and I'm constantly in that higher speed range, and I don't know why. I blame it on work. I've changed contracts in the last 6 months and I do a lot more writing now and a lot of emails and things, and I've noticed since then that my writing has increased and become better. Before that, the only other thing I could put it down to was I also did NaNoWriMo in the last 6 months, but I also started gaming again with my keyboard and I became one with a keyboard. So between being like one with a keyboard and writing on a keyboard all day, I've gotten awesome at it. I can't have nails because that will slow me down. I was talking yesterday how I'll watch a video if I need to be distracted, but if I'm doing word sprints, I'll just smash it out. That's because I get insanely competitive with word sprints. Sometimes I'll be like, oh, that's what that person got on the last word sprint. Must beat. I'll see how much I wrote on the last word sprint. Must beat. And I'm like, oh, I only wrote 400 words. This is really shameful. And then someone else is like, I wrote 200 words. And I'm like, please be another 400. And then someone else wrote 400 words. I'm like, thank God. Not alone. Not alone. Now I get to edit this down and go back to my writing because I'm addicted. Hope you guys are doing whatever the fuck you want. Reading, vlogging, doing NaNoWriMo. I don't care. I hope you're enjoying what you're doing. Yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Sometimes I wonder, will I keep this vlogging thing up after NaNoWriMo? I don't know. We'll see. We will see, precious. Precious. I've had 3 cups of coffee today.